with we don't usually talk sports, but I mean it's like an elephant in the room topic. I just wanted to get it out there. What y'all think about? Well, I'll tell you what I think about LeBron going into the 76ers, then I'll pass it. I think LeBron going to the 76ers for his, I guess, what you call
Swan song.
swan song. Yeah, yeah. And swan song. It's like, I mean, I guess, you know what I mean? I do think they could go to the Eastern Conference Finals. I do think that, you know what I mean, with the roster he got around them, they're gonna be competitive. But I guess he just wanted Ty Jordan or beat Kobe because, in my opinion, I thought he was going to retire before the expansion teams, and then he was going to be part of the Las Vegas expansion team. But that's just me looking from here. But I guess it's going to be exciting basketball. But I didn't mind if he decided, you know what, I'm done. I'm hanging him up. I'm retired. I would have been cool with that too. But I do think that it's going to be an exciting season, man. What y'all got on this?
And LeBron said he could average 10 in the NBA till he's 65. So he's gonna be in the NBA ARP. You know what I mean? I don't know. I fuck with Braun. I'm not mad at the thing. I don't know. I don't know if I'd have picked my fucking what's the name for him, Philly for him, but there was some writings on the wall when he was at Fanatics Fest talking about trusting the process. He said it twice. He was like, "Yeah, I've been known to trust the process." You know what I mean, he said it twice. So maybe he was dropping a hint then.
Yeah. But it's a long ass process for a 76er fan. They've been doing that since Embiid. And Embiid got drafted. Oh, shoot, I don't know, maybe 12, 13 years ago.
And him?
Hell no, he ain't been in the league that long.
How long you been in the league?
Maybe 9, 10. Maybe. But I don't even think that long. LeBron, maybe 8 or 9, actually.
I don't like LeBron being in Philly. It's too close to home. I mean, you know, usually I'm the local LeBron lobbyist, but with him being in, it's like I'm the local fan. Fuck you, LeBron. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And yeah, so fuck him and Philly. Phonetically.
Yo, Breeze, you lied to the people though. You said we don't normally talk sports. I swear we have at least one sports topic a show. So don't lie to the people.
I mean, I don't try to make
sports
it that.
Come up, man.
Yeah, it come up.
Yeah, man. That's false advertisement right there, man. Like you telling somebody you got a Porsche around the corner and you got a motherfucking Ford Taurus. You know what I'm saying? That's not right, man. But anyway, yo, it's a hell of a move for him, man. Like, first and foremost, why would he retire? He averaged 21, 7, and 7 rebounds almost and 5 assists last year, or 7 assists and 5 rebounds, something like that. Mm-hmm. Yo, he's still a top 20, 25 player in the league right now. Why retire? If he still wants to get up and go to work, you know what I'm saying? He got the passion to get up and go to work every day. Who am I to stop him? Who is anybody to say he shouldn't keep doing it, man? And at this point, it's clearly not about the money because he just took the biggest pay cut in sports history. He made $52.6 million last year. This year, I think he's only going to make $3.5 million. So it's not about the money. He went to the best situation that he thought possible to play competitive basketball next year. Like, think about it. The last couple of years with the Lakers, they have not really been competitive. And even though he's still been having, good seasons, I think when you are an athlete, think about it. How many years was he in the finals? You know what I'm saying? Consecutively. So when you're an athlete that's used to playing for something, when you're not playing for something, you miss that shit. So now, if it's not about the money, if I could just go sign a vet minimum deal somewhere, why not go to the team that got the best roster? And Philly's roster was already pretty solid before the trade. But then when you put Jaylen Brown in there with Maxey, with Edgecombe, and with a half of Embiid, because, Embiid ain't going to do what he once was. But when you put him in that lineup, he now fits in perfectly at the 4. And he's gonna kind of be like a point forward, which is now gonna take the ball out of Maxi's hands a little bit, and he won't get worn down as much as he's been getting worn down lately. Because you think about it, when Embiid was hurt and not playing, and even when he actually was on the court, Maxi basically was the whole barometer of that team. As he went, they went. So now you get Bron to kind of run a point forward situation, and you can really kind of spread the love to the point where this starting lineup might average some crazy numbers together. You know, obviously somebody is going to have to be the dude to sacrifice and not do what they normally do. But I think that's going to kind of naturally happen with Embiid because of where he is right now in his career and all these injuries taking a toll on his body. So I think he can just be the dude out there kind of getting you 12 points, 12 rebounds, couple blocks a game, man. So, yo, I'm as a Nets fan, I'm not excited about them, you know, retooling. But at the same time, as a Nets fan, I'm realistic on where we are. So us finishing 33 and 49 ain't gonna really have nothing to do come playoff time. So it's all good. Let them shine, man.
This is, to me, the first time I've seen a superstar. I guess KD doing the same thing, but he failing at it. But yeah, LeBron, he's won at every team that he's played on, every championship. The first stint with the Cavs, he didn't win it, right? But then he went back, he won it. So every franchise, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he was even nice enough for LA to get a franchise player before he left. I thought that was going to be AD, but, you know, it turned out being Luka.
Yo, another thing I just thought about too, when you talking about this, now you could kind of add this maybe to Bron's legacy of he helps teams that haven't won a championship before or a long championship drought helps them win a championship, because the Sixers ain't won a championship since '83. So if now they win a championship, it's not going to be the Knickerbockers 53 years, but it's still 43 years. So I think he's also looking at it, you know, he's a historian. So he's looking at it from the historical aspect of this. And I think that probably factored in his decision too. Yo, I can bring Philly their first basketball championship in 43 years.
I'm looking at it.
Cleveland, they first. Like, I think that's part of it too.
I'm looking at it from the hater aspect of it personally. And it's like, man, fuck all them teams in our division. Boston, the Knicks, and goddamn Philly. I never want to see them win anything. Like, Philly, the only thing I want to see them win is a cheesesteak. And that's it. Like, I never want to see, like, Boston, I want all the bad things in basketball to happen to them and only them, and maybe the Knicks too. Now,
I was about to say, it's the Knicks first and then the Celtics.
For the Knicks.
See, the thing is, you're right, but you're wrong. Because I hate both of them almost equally, but I can never
close.
Anything Boston is just never good.
Well, yeah, the Red Sox are
nothing Boston.
You know, the Red Sox are the scum that gets at the bottom of the urinal cake. You know,
right. So I believe that for the Patriots and for the goddamn the Celtics as well. So fuck all of them equally. But the Knicks are, you know, I want all the bad things in basketball to happen to you and only you alone. You know what I mean? But
yo, you got to go find Danhausen, man. It's all his fault, man. You got to go give him some human monies, man.
Yo, man. But
telling you, when he reversed the curse on the Knicks, man, like, that shit is real, man. He cursed them, they lost their playoff game. He uncursed them, they only lost, like, I think 1 or 2 games after that for the rest of the run, man.
I don't know, man. LeBron going to...
I need to find Danhausen. I'll pay him some human monies, man.
LeBron in my division, I just don't like it. I don't like the cut of his jib.
I feel you on that, bro, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. And this is something that Nets fans need to really realize and strap in and realize. what's going to happen this season, man. Yeah, it's going to be an improvement, but how much of improvement do people really think it's going to be, man? Let's be real. That's why I threw out the 33 and 49, man. And if anybody is expecting anything more than that from a 20-win team last year, I don't know what the fuck they on.
Yo, do you realize that Philly, they saying that Philly may have to play Boston double-digit times this season?
If the playoffs happen.
Because they play multiple times in the preseason.
Yeah.
They're going to play 4 times during the year at least, and could play in the playoffs as well. Mm-hmm. So they could play almost 10 times in the season, and that's crazy just to think about it. Boston, I hope they don't get their ass kicked, though. Well, I hope they do, but I'm just saying
they are though. Like, yo, they traded Jaylen Brown for Paul George, essentially.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna be terrible next year.
Paul George let that.
And y'all saw Philly building a bench too. I hope y'all ain't sleeping on that too. They got Anthony Simons.
Yeah.
They about to get Drew Holiday.
I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they putting together a bench too. They got like 2 other pieces.
They got Caldwell. They got Contavious Caldwell.
Yes, KCP. Yep. You know they building a bench too, man. So
yeah. And then the guy that they paid to be the power forward, he's decent too. Wade, he's just going to the bench because of LeBron. But they just paid a whole power forward from the Cavs, and he's decent. He's a 3-and-D player, and he going to the bench, so he's part of their bench. So he was originally a starter, but if LeBron on your team, yeah, you going to the bench for sure. So
Oh yeah. And they got another kid. They got another kid that's nice off the bench too. I can't remember. Yo, they gonna have a nice team when it's all said and done. Because I bet you they pick up another vet or 2 here or there on some minimum shit. Think about it, man. If Braun willing to take the minimum to go make it happen, you know how many other people is gonna be like, yo, you know what? I'll take the minimum and let's go get a ring, man.
Does this guarantee them a championship?
I don't think it guarantees them a championship at all because you still got to go out there and play the games. But I think it definitely puts them in a really good position, man. Like, here's the thing. So many years, for the past, I'd say 4 or 5 years, Philly has been so reliant on Embiid being healthy and being there. Honestly, if Embiid goes down, if they get the right backup center, and I'm pretty sure they still going to make another move or 2, but if they get the right backup center, yo,
did y'all see that the backup center might be Ben Simmons?
Nah, don't nobody want that dude, man.
I saw he signed back with Clutch Sports, and I think they trying to get Ben Simmons over there for some.
He's gonna be a fisherman. They expand into fishermen.
I don't know if they want to do that, man. But yeah, that's another reason Braun chose Philly too, because you know Maxey is a clutch dude.
Mm-hmm.
And he been mentoring him in the offseason for the past couple years now, so they got a tight bond. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that team, they stack, man. And the more the pieces they add to that bench, it's only going to be tougher. Like, me personally, I hate the fact that it's another team in the East and another team in the Atlantic, you know, doing some stuff. But the good thing is, it's, you know, Braun, a year, maybe 2 years max. It's not going to be forever. So, like, when I hope we finally get our shit together and finally do try to progress, then we won't have to worry about them, man.
I think iron sharpen iron. All of these teams in the division are good. I mean, they can't just always beat us. You know what I'm saying? We got to be. And I think ultimately, if we go 1-3,
if we go 1-3 against
1-3,
all of those teams. No, I'm talking about all of the teams in the division. We got to go.
We only beat them one time.
Yeah, 1 out of 3. Like each team. Because honestly, when you look at the Atlantic Division,
I wouldn't be surprised.
With Braun coming to Philly, the Atlantic Division is arguably the toughest division in basketball.
Yeah,
and
I was
we
saying
are the bottom feeders in that division. So if 1-3 versus each team is a victory.
Like I ain't
shaking your head, Jay. It's Sean Marks' fault that we the bottom feeders. Just look at the roster that he constructed, and he's confident with taking this team out there and putting them on the court.
No, I'm saying iron sharpen iron. Like, they all good teams. So hopefully it can make us better just by effort and being competitive. Like again, I don't 1-3 for all of these teams. I don't know if the Kawhi thing went through, but Toronto pretty tough if they get.
They're gonna figure out a way to make it go through. Like they're not gonna let that shit hold up a trade. It may not happen until the 11th hour, but the shit's gonna happen. Let's be real.
And when it do happen, right? Yeah, the Atlantic.
And when that happens, Boston is the fourth best team in that division when that move happens. You
Atlantic,
because it goes. In my opinion, it goes. You could put Philly and the Knicks wherever 1 and 2, and then you got Toronto a strong 3 with Kawhi there, and then it comes Boston, and then it's us, the doormat.
Yeah. I think that we could be competitive, man. If we got to fight.
With what roster? We looking at the same roster. We looking at the same roster.
Yeah, it's
are we looking at it from but are we looking at it from a basketball point of view, or are we looking at it from a fan point of view?
Big fan.
I'm looking at it from a basketball, and I talk basketball.
So how are you telling me that roster in that division with what's around there? How are you telling me that we are seriously going to be competitive?
They got to show effort, and they got to play their game. They
got to play better than their talent.
They gotta compete just as much as they talent. If they're less talented,
they have to play better than their talent, is what I'm saying. Because if you go talent for talent, we don't stack up against.
Yeah. No, I'm saying be as competitive. I ain't asking them to be as talented. We got a rookie, we got a second-year player, we got Randall, we got MPJ. I'm not asking them to be as talented.
But the thing is,
they can compete as much as that other talent.
It's hard for me to believe that we can super compete with these teams because one, we're less talented, and also we have less team chemistry because these other teams have been playing together mostly longer.
And we don't have a new coach. That's the worst thing. Going into a new season where you're trying to wipe the stink off the past 2 seasons, you can't have the same goddamn coach because the manure travels.
Yeah, I don't know. But
I told y'all when he gave Jordy the extension, that was the first bad decision in this offseason. And it's been nothing but bad decisions since then by the kangaroo humper.
I seen Jordy good with Schroeder. I think he's good with point guards. If Mike Cal could be, for lack of better words, an extension of Jordy Fernandez on the floor and like run the offense, yeah. Because I know they wanted to do it with Diego last season, but didn't. But I do think they want to do it with Mike Cal. And if they could get that done, that's the first essential thing for Jordy to look good as a coach. Because, I mean, how good he's supposed to look in 2 tanking seasons? He's going to look
if you were a manager of a restaurant in the past 2 seasons, your restaurant has sucked. And now all of a sudden the company is trying to put a rebrand on the restaurant. And they want to unveil a new menu and new colors and a new sign and make it seem like, oh, it's not the same shitty restaurant that you used to come to before. It's a new one, so please come. But you got the same general manager or the same manager running the restaurant? How it's going to be any different? It's just new shit around the same bullshit.
I'm not talking about the general manager. I'm talking about Jordy Fernandez.
No, I asked you this question before, and you haven't answered, and I'd love an answer for this. Name me one successful rebuild in any sports history where they kept the same shitty coach from the shitty years. Name me one.
Be honest with you, I think that first off, I can't name you one.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the thing. There is not one.
I think Jordy Fernandez signed up knowing that the draft was the focus his first 2 years. I think he signed up for it. I don't think he came in with the intent that these next 2 years I'm gonna win. I think he knew
fuck his intent. The general manager is supposed to be like, I can't keep you around
on the draft.
It's gotta be different. Like, I think like you gotta understand that, Breeze. About it's not about just sports, it's about business, it's about anything. You can't bring the same failure into a new situation and expect different in that new situation. Especially not when you keep all your same team around them pretty much. You got to understand, some of these guys have played for Jordy for a year, 2 years, and they know what the culture is like. If you're trying to change the culture, you can't keep the same culture pusher.
But he been part of a culture push in the winning column in Denver. He was part of the winning culture there. Then he was part of the winning culture with the Kings when Mike.
But what did he do on his own? Some people are better as assistant
he never
coaches
had the
than they are
opportunity.
head coaches.
I'm not saying
like you defending this man, and I
Of
don't
course.
know why.
I just told you they
What
was
has
focused
he
on a
done?
draft for the
What
2
has he
seasons.
done for
He's
you to
focused on
defend him besides make
I
us
can
lose?
answer that question. I can answer that question. Instead of it being a waste of Diego being a point guard, they made him a 2 guard because he was more comfortable at that position. It take coaching to do that. So yeah, if you ask me what he's done, that's what he's done. I didn't expect him to win.
You
I
think
knew
that
he
was his
signed
decision?
up
Or you
for.
think that was a Sean Marks
This
decision?
is where we differ. I knew he signed up to lose these next 2 years was focused on the draft. It wasn't going to be about winning. I already knew that.
You respect
I knew it was
somebody
about the
that
lottery
signs
pick.
up to lose?
Bro,
That's
I knew
not who I
bro,
want as
it
my
was
coach.
no, I'm not. I'm saying that he knew that the franchise was focused on the draft. I'm not putting that on Jordy Fernandez because that's the franchise direction. If the franchise tell him this is the direction we going, we focus on the draft for the next 2 seasons. Why I'm gonna put losses on him like, oh, it's all on you and the way you coach? I don't believe that. I think fans.
A lot of it is on him, though. You got to understand that. And what I'm again trying to say is, there's not a situation where somebody loses at a terrible clip for 2 straight years. And now, if you're expecting this year to be different, it's that same coach. Yo, coaches have been fired for less. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, yeah, I know what you're saying, but
my point is, if we building a new culture, you can't have the same coach, man. That's all I'm saying. You can't.
Yeah, that's what we
because it's nowhere in sports has it shown that you can't. Nowhere in sports has it shown a team tanks for 2 years and then in the 3rd year they want to get better and they keep the same coach.
What about
doesn't happen, man?
No, hold on, wait. Because I agree with you, kinda, but I also think, what about Kenny Atkinson? Because when Jordy first got hired, I asked people, because I looked at Kenny Atkinson. It took him about 3-4 years to get the team to the point of that bench mob team where there was the good energy on the bench, and they still wasn't a great team, but the energy around the team was great. It was on their way to being a good team.
Yeah.
So when Jordy first got hired, I asked everyone, are y'all willing to give him 3, 4, 5 years to get there? Because y'all talking about y'all want that energy back. Are y'all willing to give him the time to get there? I still haven't decided if I think Jordy is a good coach or a great coach or just an average or a bum. I haven't decided that yet, but I feel like he still has to get the time that it takes to become it.
But I feel you on that, but here's the thing. This is my problem. What did he originally sign? He originally signed a 3-year deal, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Right. My problem was the extension. He did not do enough to earn an extension. Let him play out the final year of his contract. Because guess what? Now you coaching for your life, motherfucker. So let's be real.
Extension.
Huh?
He got the company man extension, and this is what I think.
Yeah, that's the whole fuckery that's going on in that front office that's destroying the basketball aspect of this team.
I think this is the way I think that it went. Jordy goes into the office saying, "You're handicapping me. You're telling me to not play certain guys that I'm trying to play because I want to win these games, and y'all want to lose these games. And y'all making me look bad as a coach. My head coaching career is looking bad because how I'm supposed to get a job after this if y'all fucking making me lose." And they said, "Don't worry about getting a job after this. We're going to make sure your job is secure here. So here, take the money. You're good. You're not looking for another job. And we're doing what we're doing."
And that's terrible, again, front office decisions. And it all goes back to the front office. We got a fucking mental midget running the team, man.
But I just don't think that makes that's not Jordy's fault though.
Okay, but here's what I'm saying though, and again, I hope y'all really getting what I'm saying. It's not necessarily when it comes to being a coach and winning and losing, it's not necessarily all the time about it being someone's fault. Guess what? It's sometimes the stink that is associated with your tenure. And it may not necessarily be your fault, but that aroma is there. And as long as that aroma is there, when people walk into a room, they're going to squinch their nose up, make a frown or a funny face because that aroma is there. And that's all I'm saying is in no point in sports when a dude tanks for multiple seasons are they around for the rebuild. The closest thing to it that I've ever seen, and this was totally different, but Jimmy Johnson with the Cowboys, when he left Miami University to be the Cowboys head coach, that first year they had a terrible year. That's because their roster was ass. But that next year, him and Jerry Jones made a series of trades that basically built that dynasty. So it was a 1-15 season his first year. And then that next year, they starting to improve. And that's all I'm saying is like, there's got to be improvement somewhere. We were worse last year than we were the year before.
That was for a higher draft pick.
Yes, but I don't think I
Wasn't
don't know.
for a higher.
I'm not 100% sure.
Now, all right. See, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not
Like,
100% sure that's Jordy's fault.
For fucking Mikael Bad Brown Jr. That's who it was for. Like, come on.
I'm not saying, bro. That's who they think is their guy. That's fans like by Cal, bro. He played defense.
Fans like him. Right. Okay, Breeze, you love to say
like
fans like him. I
player.
don't give a fuck what the fans like. I know basketball, bro. And I'm not hyped over just because a dude is picked by us or just because we signed a dude. If a dude,
I'm talking about
I still don't feel something about their game or their story, so to speak, I'm not gonna just jump on board. Yo, bro, I guarantee you he's going to miss too many games this season because of his back. I guarantee you it's gonna happen.
I don't know.
And that's what I'm saying. You don't take a dude with back problems that early in the draft, man. Not when you could take other people who don't have injury histories, man. Especially a back, bro. I'm not investing that type of shit in a dude with a back problem, man.
We're gonna clip this up and see what the guarantee is worth at the end of the season. The guarantee.
Yo,
like is it a real guarantee or is it a
think about it? In college,
guarantee.
He missed time in college, right? And in college, they play 2 times a week. Every now and then, they might play 3 times a week if they get like a big ESPN game on the weekend or something like that. Now in the NBA, he's gonna have to play 4 and 5 times every week now. If his back was bothering him during that shit, come on, man.
No, I hear you. But we're just speculating. The real shit will happen soon, and we'll see what really happens. And if that happens, correct the observation. And if it doesn't, bullshit.
But still ain't gonna put up numbers though. Neither he's not. We missed with this pick.
You don't think he's a needle mover at all. I like his mentality.
I think he's going to be a good NBA player.
He's been saying
if his back holds up, he will be a good NBA player. I know we had a chance to possibly get more than a good NBA player.
I think that if he's only looked at for offense, then he's going to be overlooked for what he brings. I think he's going to be a two-way player, probably more offense than defense, but he is going to be a defender, in my opinion. I seen him get a block from a recovery. I seen him get 2 steals. I'm not just pulling this out of thin air. I'm not projecting
against a dude who's going to be working in my office with me next week, playing in Summer League. I got you.
Nah, I'm just letting you know.
Me and him gonna be battling for policies next week. I'm gonna sell more policies than you. He ain't gonna be playing no ball.
No,
Like,
I
come on,
I'm just
here
saying.
you go.
I'm talking,
Big
he
fan
did
preaching
that.
the summer
Look,
league.
Darius.
Do you understand? If
You're
I
saying that,
got
but
in
we're
shape, I
talking
might
about
get a
the
chance
guy.
to play summer league. If I
He's
took it
sober.
serious and went
He-
did some cardio and some shit.
No, but we seen him
Come on,
against
man.
the guy that you wanted to draft, and he looked better than him. He looked
I
better
don't
than
know about all
A-Cup
that.
when they was playing against each other.
That's
I
what
don't
I
know
was
about
trying
all
to
That's
say.
what I'm
The
saying.
whole time.
He
Yes.
looked better. That guy's not battling for policies with you. That's the guy that you saying we
Exactly.
should have picked. And MBJ
But
looks
y'all
better
saying
than him
he looked
against
better
him.
than him in what aspect?
As
Defense.
a
Aspect that
two-way
he looked
player,
better.
as a
Defense.
two-way player, as efficiency, as
Defensively.
vision. No,
Mhm.
Again,
defensively,
summer league.
offensively,
Nobody's playing defense. Nobody's playing
defensively,
hard, really.
My Cal playing
defensively,
The
defense.
only people that's playing
efficiency.
hard is people that's fighting for their job. Like, yo, I might got a chance to make somebody G League roster. Those is the dudes that's playing hard in summer league.
All I know, my Cal said he was looking forward to that matchup. The assistant coaches came out and said that my Cal came to him and
What
said,
he score,
I want
11?
the Darius A-Cup
He scored like
Junior
11, 12
matchup.
points, right?
No, I think 16. I think,
He was slow in that first half.
but he was
Crying for Darius
I think
A-Cup Jr.
He was more.
He'll never average 20 points or more a game in the league. Whereas A-Cuff will continuously average more than that in the league.
I mean,
Well,
it's
what
to me
type of
about overall
assists?
what they do.
Or
It's not
Assists. A-Cuff will average more assists than him when
and
it's all said and done.
Listen,
when it's
I
we'll
knew
see if he
A-Cup
can
is
guard.
looking like the
Because
type
if your
of
point
efficiency
guard
that you
can't
saying
guard,
like Cam
that's tough.
Thomas was bad for.
Mm-hmm.
It's summer league. Yo, all I'm saying is, again,
How much does
y'all
you value
putting
his
stock in the
offense if
summer
you're a
league.
bad
It's
defender?
a shame. So let me ask y'all a question.
I'm just asking you a question. How much you value his
So what was the
offense
question
if you're
you
a bad
asked?
defender?
What's the question you asked?
If Darius A-Cup Jr., how much do you value his offense if he's a bad defender?
It depends on what I have around him.
I mean, Zach LaVine.
Like if I'm building a team with him on it, and I'm using him as one of my key components, I'm gonna make sure I have strong defenders around there because I know that's not necessarily his strong suit. If you look at Arkansas, that's the way they built their team. That's the way John Calipari recruited that team. They had a bunch of length on the wing and a good fucking dude in the paint to basically have a lot of defensive stops to mask that. So if I'm building a team with him on it, if he's my 1-2 option, something like that, then I'm going to make sure I have defenders around it. So my question to you was, what do you put more stock in? Summer league basketball or high level like NCAA tournament college games? What would you, if you're like evaluating talent, like if you're looking at a game and you're looking at a player and you're watching them and you seeing what they can do, what they can't do, all of that type of stuff, where are you putting more stock into? Are you putting it into the summer league, or are you putting it into that Sweet 16 game, that Elite 8 game, that Final 4 game?
I mean, obviously, it's going to be the NCAA tournament. Of course, my Cal missed it. Of course. But at the end of the day, I'm not saying he out.
Why you had to throw that in there? Stop being a fan for once, man.
What
you
you
ain't
mean?
got to throw the Mike Cal missed it. Nobody.
Yeah, I mean, that, you ain't say all of that because
I'm
of
just
that.
asking,
that's not the reason why you said that.
I'm
so
literally
out of nowhere.
the reason why is because, bro,
that's not a rhetorical question.
Sometimes my fellow Nets fans embarrass the fuck out of me.
Is that a rhetorical question?
And
that's a
people be
rhetorical
putting
question.
so
Obviously,
many,
you brought it up because
so
Mike
much
Cal
stock
missed
into
it,
summer
and
league
Darius
games.
Jr. went to the
And
tournament.
I'm like, yo,
and Mike
it's
Cal
a summer
basically
league game.
outplayed Darius A-Cup Jr. in that matchup. That's basically what it sounded like to me. So I just put it out there.
Their head
you know what I mean?
I don't care where they play. I don't care if I took them out to 305 Park and watched them play one-on-one.
Over there on Monroe and shit.
Matchup against each other after you just got picked over somebody and
this
then
ain't battle rap. This ain't battle rap
about it.
This ain't battle rap.
You're not as good as that guy. You ain't as good as that guy, and then you're going to play that guy.
This ain't
that
battle rap.
Matter stuff. And
this ain't battle rap.
Man, listen.
And this is what AI says about them. Just about their summer league head-to-head performance. Mikael Brown Jr. tallied 16 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals in 19 efficient minutes, showcasing superior pace, poise and defensive disruption against Acuff. He
Where
finished.
you reading this article from?
Listen, he finished his summer league run averaging 16.7 points and 4 assists per game. Acuff put up a total of 26 points, though a large portion came during a heavy blowout in a high volume stretch in the third quarter, finishing the summer league stint with about 19 points and 5 assists per game. But better.
Where are you reading this from?
This is AI's. This is AI.
Fuck AI, man. No, man. Unless that shit is Allen Iverson, man. Unless that shit is Allen Iverson, I'm cool.
Analytics say.
Fuck that shit, man. Yo, Money Mike, shout out to you. Yo, shout out to Mega 44-94. Salute for the like and subscribe. But look at what Money Mike's saying right here, man. John Selby won the Summer League MVP, and he was out the league in 2 years. This is what I'm saying, man.
So did Cam Thomas and this other dude, Jalen Wilson. So
this
what?
Is like, come on, man.
Acuff is the one that's closer to Summer League MVP than fucking what's it name? We're talking about the fact that this.
But all I'm saying is there's no stock to be put into this shit. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Is looking like a better all-around player when you put the two players on the court together.
Mm-hmm.
One's gonna be
he only played
a dude. One's gonna be a dude whose name is said in the league. Mm-hmm. The other is gonna be a dude who might be a solid player.
Do Acuff got sneakers yet? Because they got Mikal.
Yeah, he got a signature deal with Reebok.
Okay,
AI co-signed him.
Yeah, he got a signature deal with Reebok. So he got kicks coming, man. Like I'm
Mikal got kicks coming too, man.
He wore them already. You know what I'm saying? They already ready.
Darren Peterson wearing.
They ain't signatures. He wearing Darren Peterson's shoes. That's all.
No, they not Darren Peterson. They get.
I know they the 3D printed shits that I was telling you about.
All the elite college Adidas athletes is getting those. So he's wearing a $250 shoe. Now, I mean, he's not wearing a $90 Reebok.
Hey, your name on that shoe, I don't care how much it costs. You getting a bigger percentage if your name is on it.
Right.
Oh, man.
But all I'm saying is, I'm not putting.
Don't believe the hype, man. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, man. And yo, I feel so bad for my fellow Nets fans. Like all I'm gonna do is be the voice of reason all year for y'all, man. For every Nets fan, the voice of reason. Yo, like one little thing go our way, or we think it go our way, and we ready to like run, get balloons ready for a celebration.
It seems like Acuff is the hype.
We so far from a party, man.
Facts. Acuff was the hype.
Acuff is the hype. Don't believe the hype.
Yeah,
Acuff is the hype.
He was the hype. Big media.
You know what's the hype?
You know what's the hype?
You know what's the hype? Since we on this topic, you know what's the hype? How the fuck two people that never played a professional game together got a nickname as the Aura Brothers? Yo, I wanted to vomit all over my shirt when I seen that shit for the first time, man.
They have
to play in the summer league, and that's
all. And we go with the summer league again.
That's all. I didn't coin the term. I woke up one day. That's what
you ain't coined it, but you damn sure got your saddle on.
I'm just like I said,
riding that shit like a horse.
Nah, I'm not. No saddle. All I'm saying
is saddle. Yo. He said no. Hey, yo.
I'm not riding. I'm not riding no saddle. That's you doing that. All I'm saying is, the fact that the fans are excited about having a duo, it makes sense. They want to. They think about Kenny Anderson and how Dragic and Petrovic didn't work. They think about Jason Kidd and what he was doing. They want to, you know what I'm saying, a good backcourt to establish, to build and go from there. And that's what they did in their draft with the first two lottery picks they got. They got a two guard, a starting two guard, a starting point guard. They did what they wanted to do. They confident. Now I'm not saying they're gonna go you know what I mean, get to the ECF. I'm saying
what are you saying? I said 33 and 49 is realistic. What are you saying?
I'm saying like high mid 30s, 36, 37, made the best I think, and that's
more than I'm saying.
But that's the floor. The best I think we could do.
I'm not. No, fuck a floor, fuck a ceiling. I'm saying, what is your prediction?
I think more closer to 500, maybe 38 wins. 39, 40 wins. 38,
Which one?
38.
These are big differences.
I would say 38 wins.
Like
30,
stand on something,
wins.
man.
38,
38.
39, like high 30s.
Nah, stand on a number, man.
38 for sure. 38
So,
for sure.
You officially saying
I
38,
think they could win 38 plus.
38 and
Sure.
44 is the record.
Yeah, I think they could be 38 wins. Yeah.
So say 38 and 44 for the camera, please.
They heard me. They know what it is.
They ain't hear you. They heard me. They heard you like chopped and screwed.
I think the minimum games that the Brooklyn Nets can win next season is 38.
No, not minimum. What's your like? This is your early season. We gonna get closer to the
38
season.
wins.
We gonna do this again. But right now, you saying 38 and 44? Say 38 and 44.
I am saying that. I'm saying 38 and 44 wins. I mean, not 44 wins, but maybe it is 44 wins. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I said that by mistake, but maybe I said it on purpose. I mean,
yeah, 44 wins out this motherfucker.
Man, listen, if that shit happened, we pulling off a great midseason trade.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to get
shit.
I
But
get
yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see.
Michael Porter Jr.
I know that first preseason game is versus the 76ers on October 8th. That's at the Barclays. I don't think LeBron's playing that shit.
See, come on, man. Why is you plugging the preseason?
No, I brought it up to say because we was talking about LeBron, and I was saying that I don't think LeBron is going to be at that game versus the 76ers.
What's the first day of the regular season? What's the first game we play? Plug that.
I didn't see that schedule. All I see was the preseason schedule. I didn't even see the regular season schedule.
I care about the preseason schedule, man. I'm trying to go to that game, even though we're gonna get trounced probably.
Yo, man, like
I don't think Maxey playing. VJ Edgecombe gonna play. Maybe the bench should play.
So y'all like preseason is cool.
Bro, I watch any basketball.
I'm watching every basketball.
You say you watch any basketball? You say you watch every basketball?
For the basketball.
I'm gonna stop y'all real quick. So why y'all don't watch college ball?
No, I said for the Nets in the NBA.
Oh, okay.
Brooklyn
Nets
basketball.
Got you.
So I watch the summer league because it's Brooklyn Nets. Like, and you know what?
I'm not as big as fans of y'all, I guess, man.
Listen. Start sending me the LIU games and I watch them because that's Brooklyn basketball.
No, I'm not watching LIU. Ain't nobody really coming out of LIU, man. Come on, I'm not watching
the LIU games. I'm
watching big programs, man.
I'm watching big schools because they got
the players.
LIU got to the tournament after like 30 years. Shout out to LIU.
Right on decal with motherfucking Flatbush.
Why would I watch that? Like, why?
Because it's Brooklyn, man. That's why.
To see Joseph Rollins. Like, he's about to be a banker. Like, that's what he's about to be. He's about to be a banker. But right now, he's the starting point guard for your LIU. What the fuck are they?
Mm-hmm. I think they're some sort of bird.
I think Rod Strickland is the.
No, they are. Shit. They are.
Rod Strickland, the head coach, I think. Yeah.
They the LIU something, but it is a bird, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's a bird.
Yeah. So yeah,
I heard Rod
Strickland be a banker. Like, yo. This day commercial, like, yeah, right now I'm the starting point guard for the LIU Blackbirds.
They need the Sharks.
The LIU Sharks. But in 2 years, no, I think it is Blackbirds, right? Because Leaf just posted that as I was saying the shit. So yeah, I'm the starting point guard for the LIU Blackbirds. But in 2 years, I'm gonna be a banker. You know what I'm saying? You come to me, you open up a checking account, I get you right with a savings account. Like, come on, LIU ain't producing no ballers, bro.
Rod Strickland could bring talent. I think Rod Strickland is the head coach.
He could, but where's the money coming from?
They changed their name.
Or did they change their name?
They was the LIU Brooklyn Blackbirds.
Yeah.
Before the 2019 athletic department merger, and they changed their name to the Sharks.
Oh, that's some corny
LIU
shit.
Sharks.
I don't
that's
like
right.
The Sharks, man.
Okay.
I mean, Sharks and Orcas. They should change it to Orcas, man.
Something, man. Like, I don't know. That shit don't. Alliteration sounds good with team names, man. And when you take
the Brooklyn Blackbirds, I like that.
Good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yo, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yo, it's been some crazy shit going on. Did I say last week about the Snoop movie coming out?
Documentary. You did
Yeah.
talk about.
Nah, it's not a documentary. It's a biopic.
Oh, it's a
You said-
biopic.
Because I remember saying if it was made by the same people as Straight Outta Compton, I think it'd be good.
Yeah, you did say that. All right. So the other movie shit I seen, and I ain't get to bring it up last week, but it was Marvel has their whole slate of movies planned out.
Yeah.
From now until 2042. That's efficiency right there, man. I love that shit, man.
I don't.
Why? They got their shit lined up. You know you about to get connecting stories. If I'm invested in watching something, I want to see continuity. I want to see shit that links and makes sense. I don't want no just
Easter eggs.
shit.
I want to cancel that shit.
I like seeing Easter eggs. I ain't gonna lie. I do like seeing.
I
Easter
want to cancel Marvel's whole thing, man. I hate it. I'm starting to hate it. It's starting to get very annoying to me.
But they not dropping every year though.
It's like a long soap opera at this point. End it. Just entertain me. I don't need every.
So in the cartoon, in the whole comics.
Fuck that shit. Like oh man. It's tiresome to me at this point, but I get why they're doing it. It's a cash cow money printing machine, but oh my God, are y'all serious? Till 2042? Like, bro.
I read that shit on IGN, bro. So I know that shit is legit.
Yeah, that shit is. Oh boy, like, bro.
I love that shit though, man. I'm a planner, bro. Like, if you, I follow the 6 Ps, man.
Bro, niggas are gonna die before this shit is over. Niggas is never gonna be able to see the end of it. But
the show don't stop.
They're never gonna be able to get any conclusion.
The show don't stop though. Like, no one person is bigger than the cog. We all know this.
Whatever. Like,
yo, that's elite planning, man.
Fuck them.
Yo,
I'm excited.
If Breeze planned like Marvel did, we'd never be late for a show. Dead ass. Dead ass. Am I lying?
Yo, I'm tired of Marvel and all this shit. But one thing that I thought that was ill, did you see that fucking Zendaya, Tom Holland, and I think Tom Hardy, they are starring in this new Spider-Man movie that's coming out. I think it came out today or some shit.
Yeah.
But they're also in the Odyssey too, starring in that shit too. How do you drop 2 blockbuster type of movies like that in 1 month? That's ill. You about to get a lot of fucking money.
Yo, you know how they did that?
A lot of bread.
You know how they did that? Planning and preparation.
That sounds like some Entourage shit.
That's some planning and preparation, though, bro. That's the only way you're gonna pull off being able to shoot in this part of the world with this movie, in this part of the world with this movie, and shoot it and have all the shit edited. Like, that's planning and preparation. Remember, you speak of Entourage, what episode was it when Vince had committed to do one movie and then the other movie that he wanted to do came open and it was a scheduling conflict, so that he wanted to get out of the first movie so he could do the second movie?
I can't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
Right. So this is what I'm saying about how that shit be. So that's super gangster that they plan this shit out ahead of time. So that way they was able to basically make 2 movies at the same time, kind of almost, because if they both released around the same time, they had to have been doing shooting, editing, reads, all of that shit at the same time.
I don't want them to plan that far ahead.
Nah, fuck that. That's beautiful, man. That's how you know shit gonna run smooth, man.
Not necessarily.
Not playing ahead, life runs smooth. When I don't plan ahead, shit get rocky.
Even with this bullshit with the fact that Dr. Doom and all of that and this, that wasn't supposed to be it. They had to pivot because the fucking shit with the black guy, I can't remember his name, the black guy with the big nose. he got into his court case, so they couldn't do what they wanted to do. So they had to pivot to Doctor Doom, and then maybe they trying to bring him back. You have to be able to adjust on the fly.
Absolutely.
That pivot.
So
But if you got a solid plan, it makes pivoting so much easier.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
If you juggling dishes and now the fucking oven catch on fire, it's a lot harder to put that fire out while you got a million dishes in your hand.
Yeah, I get it, but I just you that means a lot of times you could be getting people like this franchise could die. Not saying it will, but it could. They need to be able to. Hey,
certain shit is bulletproof, man.
But it's to your point about them not making new movies too. They could plan it out that way because this is what they're going to get. You know what I'm saying? They already.
Like,
this is
what
not.
they need to do.
You know what I mean?
More effort into the Children of Blood and Bone. Y'all heard about that shit?
I've been seeing clips.
Real quick before you jump to that, bro. Do you understand Marvel's significance though? They single-handedly, as a company, killed Batman and Superman.
Yeah.
They killed them, and Batman and Superman since the 50s was the shit. It was like it's Batman and Superman. There is nobody else. Marvel came up in the trilogy and said, "Fuck y'all, we the shit now."
The Dark Knight trilogy is still better than any movie any 3 consecutive movie that Marvel's had dropped.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
Better movies.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all. But as far as consistency, yo, Marvel is like Hove, dropping every summer.
Yeah, but it's fluff. And
when Hove had his run every summer, man.
They're going to continue to give you fluff for 42 more years. And that's the part that is
making it ain't 42, it's 18, man. It is to 2042.
I'm being facetious, you know what I mean? but I don't want 42 years of fluff. I want great focus on making great movies the next 2-3 years.
Yo, but they pulling
amazing movies the next 2-3 years. I don't care about you saying, oh, in 2042 we putting out Avengers 17 and it's gonna be 17 the biggest best. I don't give a fuck.
But they pulling in half a billion minimum every time. So why not? It's good business.
Because I care about the artistry over the business. I care
about both, man.
Children of Blood and Bone. Focus on something new that we've never even seen. Like that shit can be ill. Will it?
So let's come up with some shit to pitch Marvel.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm on that. But I want to ask you far as. But let me ask y'all just storylines and narratives of who they are. Like who do y'all? Even though they made us grow up on Superman and Batman, whose story do you like the most? You know what I'm saying? Do you like Batman's story on why he became a Batman?
Rejects from Marvel. All of these Marvel niggas was D-list celebrities. Like all of them niggas was niggas that you did not. You like back in the day. In my day, I'm gonna get on my shake my fist old man shit.
Oh like, man, he on his lawn. Get off my lawn.
Back in my day, nobody wanted to be fucking Iron Man or fucking Halloween. Niggas wanted to be Batman.
Iron Man.
Niggas wanted to be Superman. Man. Niggas ain't want to be motherfucking Thor. Nobody was trying to be Thor on Halloween. Niggas wanted to be motherfucking the Flash. Niggas wanted to be like.
Nah, ain't nobody want to be the Flash, man.
The Marvel and
the Flash was like the leftover costume if you was rolling with everybody and they all had the other ones and then you had to be the Flash.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe has turned these people into A-list celebrities now, A-list superheroes now, but they was not that way growing up. And I still think that DC personally should focus on their animated universe a lot more because the DC animated universe is way better than the Marvel animated universe.
Yeah.
So they should focus on that because them and the storylines and the animation, if they focus more on that and not on the cinematic, I think that could be a good thing for them. But
yeah, but they want to make $500 million. They don't want to make 50 million.
I feel like if they partner with like Pixar or something and make the animations more real, but then make
that's
them
a tough cross. Now you ask Disney to go dark.
Yeah, but they got to make because DC
is darker than so think about that. DC is darker than Marvel.
Yeah,
of everything. If you think about everything from the characters to the scenery to the descriptions, everything with DC, and that's why I'm more of a DC fan, because DC is darker and grittier. Mm-hmm. Marvel is more cartoon and fluffier, and that's exactly why they bubbling the way they bubbling. They motherfucking Puff and Bad Boy in the shiny suits in the 90s right now. That's what these niggas is doing.
Yeah.
They get into it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I hate.
Nah, I feel you, but I'm just saying that's what they doing. They shiny suiting you right now. You know what I'm saying? And they bubbling.
Yeah, I get it, but it just every movie that comes out makes me want to see the next one release. Like I'm supposed to be going to see Spider-Man, and I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a great superhero, but it just does not resonate with my soul to want to go see it. It's like, man, fuck that.
Some of them be dope, some of them what not. You know, it's hit and miss to me.
And I like Spider-Man as a character, as a hero. I mean, he's like, I don't know, he's the everyman. He's my type of hero, but it's like I don't even feel like seeing this. Like it seems like a chore. Like going to see Marvel movies for the next 42 years sounds like a chore. Like
you going to 42 again, man.
Like,
yo, man. I'll put it to you like this. If you want to talk about going to see Marvel movies for the next 42 years as a chore, me personally, at the point of where I am in life, I would feel like that shit is a blessing if I still got a chance to go to the movies and see Marvel movies for the next 42 years. So, I don't know. It's all about how you look at it, I guess.
Money Mike said y'all rock with the Creed series. Yeah, I watched it.
Definitely.
I thought the Creed series.
I fucks with anything Rocky, man.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought Michael B. Jordan played the part. I like that Rocky was in it, in one of them. You know.
Wait, did y'all see the Rocky story shit?
Yeah, that shit coming out. That shit look fire. I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Because I love Rocky, the story, like all of that shit. It's the underdog, man. It's the shit that give all of us hope, or should give all of us hope. Mm-hmm. Like if anybody watching Rocky and don't get a little hope out of it, don't want to, you know what I'm saying, tackle your next whatever a little bit harder after that, man. I don't know, man. You don't got a soul or something, man. Because I watched Rocky and he running up them fucking stairs. You know, he busting his ass, training, getting ready. That shit make me want to go a little bit harder in my life to beat my Apollo. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you know. So that's how, you know, I'm looking at it. Like, yo, Rocky is one of the greatest American inspirational stories ever, man.
Y'all want to watch the clip? I got it loaded up.
Yeah, let's go, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, before you play it,
the
backstory of it is it's about, like, it's a movie about him putting the movie together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Sylvester Stallone putting the movie together because he wrote Rocky. He did everything. He went and found the funding. Like, he bust his ass to get this movie made. So that's what this movie is about him getting the movie made.
Okay. All right, back.
Name?
I'm Mike. Acting's what I live and breathe for. And I gotta have faith in myself.
You need to show everyone who you are.
I like this girl, Sylvester.
Sylvester?
That's right, his real name.
It's got a nice ring to it. Sylvester Stallone. It's like Peter Parker.
Are you delusional?
The music already got me hyped. I mean, just hearing it.
You talk like you got rocks in your mouth.
Yeah, I know I don't look like Einstein, but I got a brain.
You know,
the only way for me to show people is me to have to write a script for myself.
Yeah, so do that. Write a script.
Nobody decided to tell my own script.
Give yourself the best part.
Hey, yo, Adrian.
There's something big here.
You wrote this in 3.5 days. This is freaking good.
Damn, 3.5 days. I know
like
that's
Chuck
movie
Bronson,
cap,
or
but
we could do
that's fire.
Guys, I play Rocky.
You don't believe
I
that?
have no idea what that means.
3.5 days.
So the writer wants to be in it.
I'm actually working on something right now.
Absolutely not.
That shit is not taking up 3.5
Throw
days.
some money at it.
Yeah,
25K.
yeah, I got
Raise the offer. Try 75. You parking cars for Christ's sake, Sylvester.
No.
175.
Go to 200.
No?
I'm not giving this up. Not for $1 million. Not for 10. Hey,
All right, now if you do this, comes with some strings. If you ever fall one day behind schedule,
the meat's frozen solid.
they're gonna kick you to the curb
You broke your hand.
and they can replace you with a real actor.
I don't even know what I'm doing. It's any good.
Just do the best acting of your life and everything will be fine.
How far behind schedule are they?
They're not.
This movie
Barlow
is
right there,
about
Tree right
having a
there.
movie for yourself.
Oh my God, Barlow. You know what I'm
Going
saying?
the
Me and
distance.
Barlow, we do one too, you know?
I put my heart and soul on the page. If I'm not willing to live up to what I wrote, then what's the point? So do you believe in me? Or not?
Fire trailer, man. How you can't
So
get
you
it?
say you
Like,
can box.
you want to go run some steps now, man.
Let go of the head.
I'm an actor, goddammit. You always lie.
yeah.
Fire trailer.
Yeah, and what's one of the most interesting things that I seen right away is that he was a writer before an actor. Like they show a Power Rangers character right there, and he's an actor. But Sylvester Stallone himself, he was a writer. You know what I'm saying? And then he wanted to act, and then that short scene,
No, he
like they
wanted
said,
to act,
what
but
you
he
see?
had the right in order to act because nobody wanted to cast him as an actor. And I got a little background information that I found out many years ago, and I don't know if y'all know this, but you know the nickname, the Italian Stallion, the Rocky, the nickname that he had in the movie the whole time, that actually came from his career before Rocky. So before Rocky, your man was like a cheap porn star, and his porn name was the Italian Stallion. So he used that shit in Rocky, and yeah.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna say a boxer. I thought that was all leading up to him being a amateur boxer.
Now you know he's a legend. You know he was out there knocking them down, and then after that, all of a sudden, then he knocked him down with the movies, and then
I like that. I did like that clip because he was like, "I put my heart and soul in this," and for one,
you could feel it from that movie. That movie's so good.
And yeah, and he talk about it. Now people say, "Yo, he overdid it." And I ain't gonna lie to you. At the time when they did it, I think they put him in the Boxing Hall of Fame, and it was like, "Yo, how does an actor get in the Boxing Hall of Fame?" And I think some of this movie is gonna put validity to it, but at the time it did seem like a stretch. But because you think we're only boxers, this is the first time a boxing movie actually made the Hall of Fame, Boxing Hall of Fame, to my knowledge.
I believe so too. I don't think there's anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think of boxing movies, what's the first thing you think of? You think of Rocky.
Rocky got it. Yeah, Rocky got it.
Like this dude made.
I like Gladiator too.
How many movies he made? He made what, like 6 or 7 Rocky movies, and then another 3 Creed movies. You know what I'm saying? Like all from the Rocky umbrella. Like there ain't really no other shit. Like shout out to 50, he coming out with some new shit. I think next week or this week or something. But it's called Fightland. It's a show about boxing and shit. Like so, it's in the line of all of his shows and shit. So I'm definitely gonna check that shit out because the preview looked fire.
Yeah, I seen that, and he was talking about how the boxing world is connected to the underworld, and you know, there's all kind of, how you would say, a mysterious aura behind it, like you knew but you didn't know type of shit. You hear the stories about Muhammad Ali and how he was in a fight and Doof took the fall and a bunch of shit. And I think again, with 50's reputation of being a storyteller, I think this show gonna be amazing. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm excited to see this too. The only thing I don't like is I can't binge watch that shit. That shit is week to week. That shit is tough.
Yeah, it's week to week. So you can either start watching it when it come out or just let them shits, pile up and then binge watch it. But nah, 50 got a shit coming out called Fightland about like the boxing world, underground world, all of that shit. Like that shit, the previews look fire.
Yeah, I think I heard it about it, but I didn't see it. I ain't see
Nah, check the trailer when you get a chance. That shit fire. Like the trailer looked fire. Like, and the reviews that I read like 2 or 3 reviews from like Variety, some other shit. And they was all like saying, "Yo, the shit look good."
Okay, 50 makes decent movies, so I could.
Nah, it's a show. It's a show. It's a boxing show.
On what? On Stars too?
Yeah. So basically, like because he got that deal with Stars. So it's about like the boxing world, how they promote the shit. Like Breeze said, the underworld element to the shit, like because it's 50, so it's gonna have the underworld element to the shit too. So like. But yeah, the trailer looked fire.
Okay.
To me, it's different too. Like I never nobody really took this approach. I never seen no you know what I'm saying? Producer, like I feel like this is a new part of. And again, shout out to 50, man, because he's doing a lot. You know what I mean? But yeah, I try to contrast this to anything, and I can't. This is the first time I think we get like a docudrama of what this is.
I don't even think it's a docudrama though, bro. I think it's more of just like a really
like what Power was
dramatic show. Yeah, it's like a dramatic show about boxing in the underworld.
Yeah.
And shout out to him because he gonna do the song. You know what I'm saying? And that's why 50 smart. Every show he do the theme song. So he can stay cashing them checks, man. You understand how smart that is? He getting spins every time you watching this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he said
so
that.
I'm curious to see what type of song he gonna put together for the boxing show.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all seen the Every Day is Friday shit?
No.
What's that?
Ice Cube has been putting together a traveling show, just like supporting Friday movies and like getting ready to promote the next Friday. I think that's what it's going to be called. Every Day is Friday. But they've been having performances, having all of the old characters from Friday pull up. People, they had like
I did see one video with Mike Epps. He did a video with Mike Epps.
Yeah, and they also had like people was coming to the shit dressed like Big Worm or dressed like Pinky.
That's some cosplay.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Like that shit looked fire, but they promote in the last movie. I think it's going to be called Every Day Friday, but I'm waiting to see that because I think that's a dope ass franchise that don't get enough love because, like, Ice Cube was a gangster rapper and he came out with 3 of the best comedies in cultural history. Like,
not only gangster rapper, but like I seen some shit. I forgot who was said about him. But it was somebody talking about him in an interview, like talking about his switch up game is crazy, like how he could play any type of world in the any type of field in the world. Where they said he went from no Vaseline to Are We There Yet?
Right, and to owning the big 3.
Yeah,
I seen him on but that's an interesting. But it was just on a podcast. But
like his biopic is going to be crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, no Vaseline to Are We There Yet is wild. There's no Vaseline. He was spitting crazy, disrespectful shit to people. Mm-hmm. And then, 20 years, 25 years later, he doing kid movies where he getting hit in the head with shit and falling down and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He talked about that on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. I was watching him. He was talking about the Ice Cube. I mean, the Friday movie, how it was put together. It was DJ Pooh, I think. He was heavily involved with it with him.
My grandmama Ching.
Yeah, they wrote it together. I think that he was dropping a lot of game in that shit. I know they call that show $1 Million Worth of Game, but watch that shit. He was saying a lot. That was a dope podcast with Ice Cube in the episode. He was talking that shit for real. And case in point is he was talking about the transition of going from that gangster shit to Are We There Yet and stuff like that. You know what I mean? In the barbershop and just having those cult classics like I was talking about. But yeah, man, he a OG, triple OG, man, showing you how it's done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, he been around forever, man. Think about it. Like Ice Cube been in, somebody's home, whether it's audio or visually, since the early 90s, man.
Right. Shout out to Ice Cube. Ice Cube is doing a lot. Definitely a positive black influence for all of the fucking kids to show you can fucking do anything, and you could do one thing and pivot to the next thing and be successful in that too. Because he's definitely been successful in a lot of different arenas. You know what I mean? And like top tier talent in all of the arenas. So
I think what was dope too is that because he's a writer, he's part of writing these movies, not just like an actor in them. There's a message in his movies. You know what I'm saying? He always, like, I think the Barbershop movie is like, let's slow down, let's not go to war, let's, you know what I mean, make peace, we could talk things out type shit. I feel like that's what Ice Cube did because he was a writer and not only an actor. And I think, just the writing part of it, he shed a lot of light on that world. And yeah, man, he dope, bro. I'm waiting for the biopic too. That should be fire. It'd be dope if it was played by his son. His son played him good in that movie, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was dope. I don't know if he would play him in that shit, but
right.
In that,
I mean, who else would you really cast to play him, though? Honestly,
right?
But that's what made me think about it when we was watching the clip for the Sylvester Stallone joint. Like, Ice Cube movie by itself would be fire too because he was a gangster rapper. Like they showed a little bit of it in the NWA movie, obviously, but he was a gangster rapper writing by Felicia. You know what I mean? And like, I don't know, that shit is ill. And he turned that shit into a franchise, turned Barbershop into a franchise. Like, it's not a lot of, like, I can't think of another series of funny ass cultural hip hop black movies that's as funny as Fridays. You know what I mean? Like, it might be one of the best or the best series of funny movies. He put together all of the dope comedians of the time.
Would you consider Scary Movie part of that? Because the Wayans had it for so long.
Yeah, but I don't think it's funnier than Friday or better than Friday.
All right.
I wouldn't say it because I wouldn't say it. Like, Don't Be a Menace was my favorite shit that the Wayans ever did, but
yeah,
or not the favorite shit they ever did, but the funniest shit they ever did. Because I feel like Damon Wayans made all of the best movies, like Major Payne and fucking.
Damon was ahead of his time, man. If Damon would have came out 10 years later, he would have blew up so much more than what he did.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. Fucking
yeah, that's Keenan right there. Keenan is the mastermind. Keenan not the funniest necessarily with delivering shit. Like, he's funny in his own way, but as far as like writing this shit, creating it, the mastermind, like, that's Keenan. Like, that's all Keenan, man.
Yeah. I like even the little stuff that's like the stick comedy where. And when the mother picked the dude up in the diner and spun him around, you see it was a man with a mustache. Like, that shit was hilarious. Like, obviously, that was like some Tubi movie shit. Like, but he's doing it intentional. Like, that shit was funny. Yeah, man, he's another great writer, man. I remember that. I watched that shit till this day.
Writing is hard, man. Shit is difficult, man.
Yeah, but shout to people like Ice Cube and Sylvester Stallone that could come out there and do that, because writing that type of movie in 3 days, if that's real,
that's crazy. I can't fathom that.
Or writing fucking Friday while you on tour doing hip hop shows every night. Like,
I could write like half an episode or something in 3 days. I can't write no whole fucking movie. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. But shout that. That's fire.
Yo, I got a question for y'all real quick, though.
Oh, go ahead.
Do y'all know who Shohei Ohtani is?
Yeah, baseball player, Japanese dude.
So you said he, right? You said he, Breeze. You said he's a baseball player.
I think he is.
Okay, so the reason that I'm asking this question is because did y'all hear Mike Tyson thought he was a female?
Nah.
So, yo, this happened at the ESPY Awards, like not even on no random Twitter shit or nothing. They was at the ESPY Awards giving out the award for best performance. And it was Mike Tyson. Damn, who else was it? Let me see if I got this shit in my notes, man. No, I don't. It was two other people with Mike Tyson giving out the award. And they told, like, you know, he won best performance because he hit 3 home runs in a playoff game, and he also pitched in that game and pitched 6 scoreless innings and got like 10 strikeouts. So that was like the best performance in any athlete did all year. So when they gave the award out, they was like, "Oh, Shohei couldn't be here. Unfortunately, he's on the road, but we'll accept this award in his honor." Yo, the mic caught Mike saying, "Really? I thought he was a girl. He's a guy." It's like, yo, that's live at the awards, yo, at the ESPY Awards. That shit was hilarious. So that's why I had to ask y'all, do y'all know who he is? Because obviously Mike Tyson thought Shohei Ohtani was a female.
Nah, I know.
Otani would be a good name for a young lady, though. I mean, like if you.
I'm about to try to find that video so y'all can see that shit, man.
I don't watch.
My daughter's Otani. Know what I mean? Go ahead and do that. Know what I mean, Otani.
I mean, I don't know. Unisex names. It don't sound like a unisex name to me, but there are unisex names like Tracy.
Listen,
I don't think the one.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this shit, man? It was Jake Paul and DJ Khaled. That's who he was up there with at the award show.
And the ESPY award goes to, check this out, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei could not be here tonight. He sends his gratitude and appreciation to ESPN and everyone who voted for him.
Shohei's a guy. And the ESPY award goes to
Shohei's a guy?
Hey, fuck it.
That shit was hilarious, though. I was crying when I seen that shit, man. So yeah, Shohei Ohtani is one of the best baseball players to ever play. He pitches and hits, pause. But yeah,
right.
Yeah, I think they were saying that he broke the stereotype that, you know, pitchers don't usually be good hitters like the way he was or is. But yeah, I don't watch baseball, so I don't know.
Yeah, he hit 50 home runs every year. When he pitch, he's striking out 10 dudes a game sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's Babe Ruth, the last person to do shit like this, man.
I seen this dude, he knew Mike Tyson personally, and he was telling me that, you know, Mike every year would come to the building he grew up in and pay everybody rent. Anybody who had back rent in the building he grew up in, he just come there and pay their rent and then dip.
Yeah,
like of course he say hi to everybody and all of that stuff like that. But
the park I go to around the corner, Mike Tyson came there because I think his crib was right across the street from the park. But one day I was out there playing ball and they pulled up shooting something. The word. On was that Dean or Bergen? One of them streets. Saratoga. No, not Saratoga. Thomas Boylan and Dean, I think it was. But word. But did y'all been keeping up with this 38 Special situation?
Yeah, they still going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot that has happened. This nigga 38 Special dropped the diss record finally. He went to Summer Jam last week. He spit the shit a cappella. The shit sounded terrible, horrible, trash a cappella. It sounds a little bit better on a beat, but it's still not great on a beat, but it sounds much better. Honestly, it seems like the diss was more directed at Jim Jones than it was at Jadakiss anyway. And a lot of it, he's dissing Chrissy, Jim Jones' woman. And
you see Joe Budden say you could never be on a podcast dissing Chrissy.
Well, listen, I'm not a Chrissy fan myself, but I don't
think anybody should be in any place in the world or America.
Yeah, but it's just like
we once said.
Why would you? I don't know. It just was a weird interaction for you to come out, diss and kiss, drop the diss record, not even really be dissing him. The video was weird too. I don't know if y'all saw the video, but the video is kind of weird. He got like a dude playing Fat Joe and a midget playing Jadakiss. But yeah, I don't know, man. Spesh, I don't know what he's doing, and I think Spesh could rap. I think his flow is unorthodox, and he uses words that a lot of people wouldn't use. But to me, that's also unique. But to take your biggest moment and turn it into some clown shit is kind of not good preparation or planning to me. And he spit that verse at the Summer Jams pre-show when nobody is there. So it's like it's giving no crowd reaction. Plus the verse wasn't that great anyway. So it's like, I don't know. I think he's dropping the ball on his biggest moment.
I gotta agree, bro. I think he totally missed. Marketing wise, yeah, you picked the right time, but you picked the wrong verse for the wrong guy. And you really not aiming at him. You got shit to say about a man wife. She don't rap. Right. Even if you could be right about her, this that she defenseless.
Nigga so said you said you a boss, but you ain't giving out no jobs, but you can't even go home and get a blow job. He said you pick po old bitch, and she said she don't even blow dick.
Like you do all of that to come at not even who you really supposed to go at lyrically, so you could get into a lyrical combative situation with one of the best to do it in New York. You at Summer Jam, so you're not lyrically battling him. You going at another man's woman. It's just not a good approach when you dealing with a warrior like Jadakiss of the Locks. After whatever retaliation verse that Jadakiss comes up with, because there's no way you're gonna do that to Jada and it ain't gonna be no retaliation. It's gonna be over for 38 Special, or it's gonna be hard for him to come from that, bro.
Pause, I don't even think
Jada, but this is what he wanted, probably. He wanted the publicity.
Jada does not have to respond to this trash. Jada's work for itself that he does not have to respond to this bullshit. That shit was bullshit. And like you said, that's my problem with it. This is supposed to be a lyrical spar of the greats, right? And you turn it into a mudslinging fest, and it's not even a lot of dope bars. So there's no competition. Like if Jim Jones responds, I could see that. But you don't even deserve a Jada response. And if Jim Jones responds with a slap the shit out of you, that is a better response. Because why are you talking about that man's wife or his girlfriend, his long-term girl? Whatever.
She's not on the podcast. She not on the like she not even on the podcast. She not on the podcast. She don't rap. It just shows like lyrically, you knew you got into some shit that you shouldn't have said. You shouldn't have left Jada alone. You should have just had the track with him, came to him, and then on that Big Daddy Kane challenge, Jadakiss addressed that. He said something about a verse for me, you're not even worth the fee. Like he one ball, he got him up out of here. Now
he addressed it twice. He addressed it on that Stove Guard shit too. That is this about a verse or is this about a career? Like
that verse was fire.
So like just what he said with that is enough. Like you said, he don't even have to respond. But if he do, listen, it's gonna be belt to ass. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, that shit was kind of ass. You know what I mean? And it's not even like I'm not gonna say I'm a Spesh fan, but I do think that he's a nice rapper, and I feel like he just took a wrong turn down. He took a wrong turn with that shit. And it's funny to me that none of the Griselda members are speaking up or saying anything about this. A lot of upstate people have gotten into it, because I don't know if y'all saw it. Some dude named Green Double and G to K been getting into it because of that. Remember G to K from
G to K, a Bleak dude. Yeah, he was Bleak homie.
Yeah, they've been getting into it. It's been some cool bars coming out of it from like up and coming artists, but that shit disappointed me. That shit was like I was waiting for it to be like I was waiting for this record. Out of all of the times he's doing interviews, I'm like, why don't he just drop some bars? Like, fuck the interviews and all that. Drop some bars. And the bars was fucking weak. I waited a week and that shit was weak. But I don't know. And the video was clowny too. It wasn't even like it was cool.
I didn't see the video.
Video was clownish. Like he got a midget and a fat Puerto Rican guy. The midget is playing Jadakiss. He got some AI shit in the video. Like the video is clownish. Like, of course, people like clown shit these days. People like the circus. So the comments on the video are cool, I guess, but I don't like it. It looks clownish. It doesn't.
But
look,
it's like, come on, 38
like
Spaces. It's like you really think Jadakiss is some podcast nigga? Like he just doing that for the bag. You want him to go in the war chest, and you asked for this. That's what he really do. He really rap. But how he gonna turn down a podcast bag? And you're trying to play him like he a podcaster. No, he really rap. That this is side job. And you see him chilling with Fat Joe and you think he's soft. That's crazy work. All right.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. I don't like it because he didn't direct. We didn't get the lyrical competitiveness where we could say, nah, this nigga is gutter. Like, yo, Jadakiss might have upped him, or it forced Jadakiss to respond. If Jay could say that Jada don't have to respond and he was at Summer Jam, which is in New York to my knowledge, that's crazy. I mean, that verse.
Yo, but he get like I said from the beginning though, he getting pub off of this, man. So like, you know what I'm saying? In today's society, that's what people be looking at shit. Is like,
that's
yo,
true.
now
niggas linking up.
Now his other shit gonna get more spins. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
if you take
real niggas linking up, Jada did that shit with Fab. He did a duo mix.
If people don't really know you, and then you take your biggest moment where everybody is looking at you to fall flat on your face, you a joke at that point. It is publicity, but you a joke. And like,
but this about to be the most publicity that he ever had. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, this the most that people been talking about him. Like he always been nice in his lane doing the shit he do, but like he's never had the world's attention like he does now. So at worst case scenario, it's gonna get his old shit more spins.
He just had a bag because he was gonna be on Dave East's album, but now because he dropped that song, Dave East took him off the album. So whatever money you was about to get from that, you're not getting.
Yeah, I
now
know that.
You're about to get blackballed by anybody who loves Jadakiss and Jim Jones,
which is everybody. Everybody love Kiss.
Dumbass fucking stance dissing a nigga's wife for no reason. Like it was stupid. It's
that's dumb to bring her in it. I don't get that at all. Cause like what she got to do with anything?
Like
what make it worse is
keep it rap, keep it lyrical, and be come on top of lyrical supremacy, and you took the mudslinging route instead.
And like I said, real niggas linking up. This nigga Styles P did a mixtape with Dave East. Jadakiss did the mixtape with Fabulous. If you was really fucking with him, you could just came to him on some, yo, bro, you know, I'm trying to come up. You the OG. Let me do this mixtape with you. You couldn't do that. You rather go at another man, which ain't even the better rapper. Ain't even like Jim Jones a better rapper than Jadakiss. He like, nah, I'm gonna just go past Jadakiss. So you lyrically, you went from going at the best to the guy that's not lyrically better in a Jim Jones, and then not even really going at him, going at his woman. That's cool.
And the reason why he said he went at his woman in the song, if you listen to the song, it's because the nigga Jim Jones was talking about this nigga's fashion. He was saying that his t-shirts be too big. He says t-shirts too big, and he be wearing hoodies with no t-shirt under it. Like it's like, you worried about another man's clothes, so now you go from dissing my clothes and how I dress to your woman don't suck dick and you dating Alpo old bitch. Like I don't know.
How is that lyrical? How is that lyrical?
I mean, people always throw that type of stuff in there a little bit. I mean, come on, like think about it, man. Like it's always been a thin line in the rap battle between like what's allowed to be said about a person's woman and not. I mean, think about, you know, the condoms on the baby seats. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's always been lines that toe the line. Like, as long as you're not exactly saying who it is, even though Jay kind of did on that shit with the more and Carmen shit.
But that would have been like him talking, not talking about Nas. That would have been like him talking about Jungle. And
he wasn't talking about Jungle.
No, he was talking about Nas, but I'm just saying.
All right.
Yeah, instead of talking about Nas, he made a song about Jungle and then brought up Jungle Woman. That,
like,
but they ain't even affiliated. That's the wild shit about it, though.
Who Nas and
Kiss and Jim Jones.
Yeah.
Like I can understand if he said some shit about Chic or Styles.
It's because Jim Jones came out and said something about this nigga Tank Tops and then said, yo, my young boy gonna write a song about you because you don't even deserve any bars from me. So my young boy gonna cook you. And
no, man, it'd be hot, man. You gotta wear tank tops, man. You see, I'm rocking a kind of a tank top hoodie today, man. It's hot, man.
What you mean?
It's hot outside. You said 38 special at a tank top or whatever, and Jim Jones said something about it. I'm a tank top when it's 99 outside.
I think it was a hoodie with no t-shirt under. That's what he was saying.
Oh, all right,
bro. So you gonna write a whole verse about him, man? Because he said something about it.
It was like,
like come on, bro.
You just sweating straight in your hoodie. You know what I mean? Just straight hoodie sweat. Like a real nigga.
How he know he ain't got on an undershirt underneath the hoodie though? Like, how he know that?
I think they was at a show or something. Like he just had straight hoodie to body, no buffer layer. You know what I mean?
Sweating like a motherfucker, nigga.
Oh, nah, that's wild. Like he even knew that though. So yeah.
I think to me, that's just funny jokes. To go straight to a nigga girl after that is kind of crazy. But
he ain't have a comeback. I guess that was his only comeback. I don't know.
But that's jokes too. But it was mad. Like maybe if it was one bar of the whole song, it was like a good 7-8 bars about Chrissy. Like half the song about Chrissy.
Yeah, that ain't righteous though, man. That ain't righteous. If you
that's not part of the game.
Like yo, like even when I'm rocking a cut off shirt like this, I still got a tank.
You gotta have a bass player.
Like you gotta have that you have to, man. You can't just be out here raw dogging it, man.
You raw dogging a hoodie is crazy.
That's wild. That's wild. That shit just is uncalled
for.
But
that's why Jim Jones was saying
there's no place in America for that shit, man. There's no
Skip
place
the whole
in the world
t-shirt
for that shit,
is
man.
crazy work. Skip the whole t-shirt.
Yeah, I wish I had the clip of Jim Jones talking about it just because the clip of Jim Jones talking about it was funny. But and I don't know, I feel like he still could come back from this, but I feel like if he wants a Jadakiss response, he got to drop another song that's better than this one. Like, I don't think Kiss has to respond to this. If it's left at this, Kiss already won. But he has to drop another song to redeem himself from the bad song. That's what I think.
Yeah, I mean, Kiss ain't got to respond to shit, man. He already did what he did. He aired him out. I ain't hear the new shit, but from what you saying about the new shit, that special drop, it ain't it. So
play that shit, Breeze.
Nah, man, I'm not playing that.
Play that shit.
Well,
we can do a commentary. You know what I mean?
All right, we could talk about how whack it is
if you want to.
If it's that bad, why we even wasting the time? We can talk about some better shit than that, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, man.
Right, if y'all don't want to hear it,
I'm saying if it's that bad, then what's the point?
Yo, honestly, I will say this.
That's terrible.
Acapella at Summer Jam was horrible. On a beat, it's better. Is it good? No, not to
So
me.
then, yeah, let's not even waste our
It's
time,
not really
man.
good. It's,
Why
the
even? Why
bars
even do it?
aren't horrible. But it's like why? And then the fucking beat is subpar. I think who they said made the beat. It was, and it's somebody good who made the beat too. Damn, I can't remember. But the beat is, it's not, it don't really get you hype. But a fucking diss track beat don't gotta get you hype. It's just supposed to be hard, but it ain't super hard either, and it don't get you hype. It's just like a little underwhelming. I don't know.
It is. That's a good word to put it, bro. And
Yeah, I don't want to hear if it's not good, man, because I hold him to a high regard with.
I'm about to
come and yeah.
It's not that the shit is like totally straight ass whack. Who wants to ever listen to this shit?
It's giving me Silk the Shaka vibes.
He not Silk the Shaka out
He
here.
giving me Silk the Shaka vibes, man.
Right,
I'm
he
telling
not,
you, man.
he not no Silk
Nah,
the
he after this track, bro. You first off, you went at the best. Nah, hell no. And then you missed terribly. Don't miss.
It was a whiff. It was a whiff. It was a good swing of the bat, but you totally missed the ball. Like,
yeah, he and again, like I said, he picked the perfect time because it's the summertime. I get it. Like I said, I didn't want that Scammers track to be the best song. Now you got the Scammer track winning over that shit. Like, it's just all bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just like, come on, man. You could have had a perfect opportunity to lyrically show Jada, like, yo, you got to come back outside. That's all I wanted to see. You know what I mean? But he probably somewhere on a hammock. Like, he not even thinking about you as no threat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
if I was Jada, I
this with all type of shit, man. Like, he ain't worried about you 38 special. I ain't gonna lie to you. He about to pack you up.
Wasn't nothing special about that track.
38 regular.
Yeah. 38 normal.
Right. Oh wait, you got the fucking version on the Summer Jam screen? Was that what that was? Oh.
Nah, I thought it was, but it was something else. I was trying to pull that shit up real quick, but that shit was something else.
I'm not doing no karaoke to that shit. I'm not reading the bars. I'm not doing none of that. Not for that. Hell no.
The shit made me, I'm not gonna lie. A couple parts of the shit did make me laugh, but I do think it was a total miss of the target. Like, the target is supposed to be Kiss.
Jay, like, did you see Jadakiss talk about how his toughest comp was Beanie Siegels? He was like, yeah, I feel like I won him, but you know what I'm saying? Siegels was like swinging. That shit was, to see him acknowledge that was like a real battle. And that's, I think, the last battle that Jadakiss was out. He can't go from battling somebody like Siegs and then hear what Siegs was spitting to 38 normal talking that shit.
I ain't even gonna lie. I had a Beanie in that battle. That I kick your ball over the fence to let them know who yard is this. The funny thing, Jason, you really think you grimy too, but everybody like you better in them shiny suits. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Beans was on.
Siegs is tough, yeah. Siegs is tough. Yeah, Siegs is tough. He spit some shit like Siegs J, then I'll be like, yeah, he gotta come back outside for that. But come on, man, that's the competition that Jadakiss is used to, not this.
Yeah, that fuck the speculation talk over. Nigga dig this. I'm about to sun kiss like a soda. Make Jada the moi. Put his lips on this 9 and really kiss the game goodbye. Gonna really make it crazy. Candy bars. This nigga sweeter than a Hershey's kiss. Fuck the heat about to work. Really no purple shit. Never gonna need a Hershey kiss, you broke. Talk about you rock yourself out. Now see, you gonna really wish you knocked yourself out. That nigga Beans was going crazy.
Beans was a problem for like 5-6 years, man. Like, there was not too many people that was better than Beans for a 5 to 6 year period, man.
Yeah, Beans.
His CD, that shit was tough. He had a lot of tracks that didn't make the radio.
3 albums were all fire.
Yeah, he had a lot of tracks that didn't make the radio. That was tough.
Yeah, his albums was fire, man.
Word.
I'm telling you, like 5-6 5-6 year period, Beans was a top 5 rapper.
Yo,
Like
Die is one of my favorite hip hop.
Yeah, that song is so incredibly creative.
Crazy.
You seen Jadakiss show love to Beanie Siegel's food truck?
Yeah. Pulled up, was cooking with him and all of that.
Yeah, that's right.
Did y'all see this Memphis Bleak, Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder drama? What y'all thought of that?
Yo, Bleak be out there saying a bunch of wild shit sometimes, and now it's about to be whatever it's about to be, but it's gonna be good pub for both sides because they both got podcasts. So all that shit is doing is fueling more viewers to both of them. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy. Yo, dudes is 40 something, 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's just trying to get a bag right now, man. I don't think nobody really out there trying to do no dumb shit over words being said on podcasts, man.
Okay. I heard the Bleak shit was a response.
It might have been, because I don't. What was the original shit that Bleak was responding to then?
I didn't really see everything, but what I
I guess it's Bleak. Bleak
is the most part of them today.
Yeah, like it's Bleak. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, don't ask why.
Yeah, like
Bleak.
But nah, that shit was funny though, Money Mike. Like,
but I think they said the original comment was something that Yayo and them was like that Hove don't come outside for Bleak, like Hove don't be holding.
Oh Bleak. Yeah, I did hear that.
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was, and then this nigga Bleak was responding with Hove don't need to hold me down. I'm my own man. I got this. I got that. I got this. I got that. Y'all niggas be holding 50 pocket, and then it go back and forth. But
yeah, I do remember hearing that shit. So yeah, they both got platforms though. You know what I'm saying? Like Murder and Yayo got their platform. Bleak got his platform. So it's gonna be, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised with all of the hip hop platforms that's out there now with artists that was actually, you know what I'm saying, like doing shit in the industry, spitting shit at other people, stuff like that. I'm surprised it's just now kind of coming to the point where people was clapping at each other and, you know what I'm saying, on these platforms. So it's going to be interesting to see what's about to happen over the next couple of weeks and months with this.
Yeah. It's interesting. I don't know, man. We gonna see, but I just don't like to see that amongst Brooklyn niggas. Uncle Murder is the Brooklyn nigga.
But he was tight. He got real tight for a second.
Yeah, he said that. I do think on Joe Budden podcast they pointed it out. And I thought that was funny too. That this nigga Bleak was like, "Yeah, I just came back from the south of France with my family. I took him to South France and took him to see. We stayed in the room that Da Vinci I had built or some shit like that." And then this nigga Uncle Bertie said, "I just took 13 kids to Disney World, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Disney World, nigga, 13."
And I know nah, but that's elite shit talking right there. Right? It's not violent, but it's still like, don't try
I just took 13 kids to Disney World, nigga. You know how much that cost?
You think you fly, nigga? This is what I did, and it's not violent. That's some hip hop shit. That's not no gangster rap, trail music shit. That's some hip hop shit. That's dope.
No, but this shit gonna be funny though, man. It's gonna be interesting and funny over the next couple of weeks because they not gonna stop. I don't see neither side stopping from, you know, slinging their shit here and there. So
yeah. But let me ask this, because they was talking about this on the Joe Budden podcast about people fucking wearing another man's chain. Is that frowned upon? Does that make you a little man? Is that like wearing another nigga chain?
Like, why? The only thing worse is wearing another man's drawers. That's the only thing worse. In my opinion, in my humble opinion. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Queen's Flip
Like
was
if
up
it's
there.
my son, that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Pops, all right, I got you. Yeah.
Because Queen's Flip was up there trying to say that don't make you a little man just because you're wearing somebody else's chain. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
I heard Jay-Z said I got the flyest chick in the game wearing my chain, so it gives you that kind of mindset, like
you a bitch.
I ain't rocking nobody's chain, man. Like that shit is like it's in the same vicinity almost. Like
I'm not saying it like that exactly, but I think about it. I think about it in that way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow, man,
that shit is like.
I think there's a difference between like in Rockefeller when they was buying chains for the person that they signed. I think that's different.
Yeah, that's totally different.
Let me hold your chain for the night so I can go.
That ain't your chain though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it ain't like you sign an artist and then you like, yo, take my chain, and now you wearing my chain. You know what I'm saying? Because I got another chain. Like, nah, like you got to get your own chain. Like, cause yo, come on, man. You know, rappers is wild boys sometimes. Who know where that chain been, man? You don't know where that chain been. It could have been in some of the most unholiest of places. You know what I'm saying? And now you just rocking it.
Yeah,
I be looking at shit like that, man. Ain't like you went to the jeweler and got that shit clean before you gave it to the dude. You just, you know what I'm saying? You came right out of a session of God knows where, and what knows what, you know, who knows what happened. And then here you go, man. All of those secretions is right there on that chain, and there you go, man. It's your chain now, man.
I think they were saying that Dame was giving out chains like that. Like if they said Dame gave out,
who knows with Dame
the Rockefeller chains. So they was Dame chains, and then like he gave them out, and then he just got a new one every time. But I don't know. But maybe he just got them made. Who knows? Because
Dame's chains was in 40% of the strippers' buttholes in New York City during the late 90s to mid 2000s.
That's funny.
40% of them, I bet you, man.
Yo, man, but I just thought that was funny because Queen's Flip was really trying to defend it hard, but I feel like he must have been wearing somebody's chain. So since he was wearing people's chains, he just was trying to defend it hard. But I feel like, how do you defend that? Like wearing somebody's chain, you obviously are the little man. But sometimes you got to be the little man to get to become the big man.
But he was saying, but he wasn't agreeing that it was a little man. Like he was saying,
he was like, yo, Maserati Fox used to wear 50 chain, but that don't mean nothing. And this, that, and the third. Like, but nah.
In the streets too?
Yeah.
Like P said, the father, the son, that's a family heirloom damn near, you feel me? But in the streets, there ain't no family heirloom.
Like you my man.
Like, even if it's the son, it's because you my little son doula. That's why you could rock. You my son. I mean,
but I ain't rocking no chain. Like, either I got my own chain or I ain't got no chain, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Like,
I don't know, man. That's wild.
Yeah, you gotta get your own chain. It's like when you like if you just take a picture for the gram with somebody else's car, just leaning on it like this, like it's your car. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, but
it be weird shit, man. Like it be people out here that be moving like that, and I don't be understanding that shit, man. Like
ain't nothing wrong with fake it till you make it. Know what I mean? But I do you admit that it is faking it. Like it's not. It's fraudulent to look like that, and you are doing some little man shit because the nigga who let you borrow the chains, he's feeling like the big man. And you the little man.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a dude anything really. You know what I'm saying? Like it gotta be some unfortunate situation. Like, yo, I'll never forget one time, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just getting off work in a previous career. So I was getting off late. This is when I was managing bars and shit like that. I was getting off late.
Nigga Breeze be putting a comment on the stage for 2 seconds. Like
right. You can't even read it. But I seen a dude out in the streets, you know what I'm saying, he had no shoes on, and I knew I was getting in my car or whatever, so I got in my car and I pulled up on him and I gave him my kicks. It wasn't no kicks that I really cared about. It was some work kicks type shit. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like in situations like that, yeah, like that's totally different. Like holding somebody down in a fucked up situation as opposed to like, you don't need a chain. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You want a chain. You don't need a chain. So it should be really like no situation where like, I don't know, to me, that comes into play. But whatever. It's his own, I guess.
I get when I think about it, because I'm not really a jewelry wearer, so in my mind, maybe I'm being dramatic, but it's like you about to go link up with some ladies, you're about to go to the club or something like that. Seems a vibe where it's gonna be some honeys there. So you there, you getting ready, you already ready, and so you go drive to your dude crib and you waiting for him to get ready, and he getting ready, he putting chains on, but you ain't got on no chain, but you see him putting on his chains. And you just standing there, you like, damn, it'd be nice to have a change, just dropping hints on him and shit like that. Or he could just hold it down and say, I ain't got a chain, and I'm gonna just go just like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to him. He got to make that choice. That shit is within you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we got 9 minutes left, and I want to talk to you about another choice. You know what I mean? A choice that I think a young lady made that was the right choice. But the internet is making it seem like it's not the right choice. Did y'all see this Usher shit with the young lady on stage?
Yeah.
Usher brings the young lady on stage, and she's sitting there waiting for that sexy part of the show. And Usher tries to lean in to kiss on her and sing on her, and Shorty just backed up a little bit. Like ugh. And then the whole internet is in an uproar about, oh, why she do that to Usher? Would she even go on stage for? What the fuck? What do y'all think about this whole situation? Because I don't know. I feel a way about it. But what y'all think? Was she right?
I feel like you came on stage, you trying to show me up. Now I'm saying you trying to steal the spotlight or something. But at the end of the day, maybe his breath was stinking. Yo, who knows? Think about it. He doing all of that singing. He probably pulling strawberries out his jacket pocket. Who knows what's going on, bro?
Like smelling like hot ass.
Hey, Cello, y'all ain't see this shit from there though. Like Shorty said, I read an article where she literally said, yo, I wanted to go on stage for Chris Brown. Like that's who I wanted to be up there for. So she ain't get the one that she wanted, and that's why she reacted that way.
My thing is,
we all been there. We all been the third person with three people, and this one choose this one choose this one, and now you looking at the last one, and it's like this is the one for you, and it's like, do I really want this one? We all been there.
Maybe I'm old-fashioned. Call me old-fashioned, but whatever happened to
2 parts bourbon, half a part simple syrup, some bitters.
Right. I had a Sir Davis old-fashioned yesterday. The Sir Davis wasn't that bad. The Beyonce whiskey, but it's like, call me old-fashioned.
I'm not drinking Beyonce whiskey, man.
It wasn't bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly, I'm not drinking the whiskey of a diva. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm drinking the whiskey of other people, not the whiskey of a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Of a diva. Like, that's just not my type of whiskey, man. Like,
I didn't buy it. I had my first.
Like, I need like a Mountain Man whiskey or a sophisticated gentleman whiskey. You know what I'm saying?
The name of it is Sir Davis. How much more sophisticated can you get than Sir Davis? Sir Davis sounds like
if it was called Diva Davis, he would have drunk it.
Sir Davis sounds like a sophisticated gentleman to me.
Nah, but then when you see who makes it, it's like,
listen,
I don't think I'm gonna
And
ever
look,
have
back-
Beyonce's
back-
whiskey, and that's not a knock on her company or anything, but I don't think it's for me.
Back to the drink. The little man shit. One of the DMs at my job, he bought me the drink because he didn't want to taste it. So he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you a drink." Know what I mean? So maybe he little man me because he bought.
Oh man.
He bought the drink. He was like, "You're drinking an old fashioned, right?"
He made you wear his chain via a drink.
He made me the taste tester for the drink. He was like, "You already got an old fashioned. See what the Sir Davis tastes like in an old fashioned."
Man. That might have been. Yo, and that's the one thing at those events, man. The credit cards is out. They buying the drinks, man.
Listen, when the credit cards is out and they're buying the drinks, I'm gonna let them buy the drinks. Know what I mean, I'm not gonna be like,
that's doing good business right there.
But all right, so you gonna rate it? Can you rate it?
And shit.
Can you rate it 1 to 10? Can you rate it 1 to 10?
Sir Davis, the Sir Davis old fashioned was definitely at least 2 to 3 times better than the original old fashioned that I got. But it was the happy hour original. It was the happy hour old fashioned, so it was the well liquor in it. So I don't know.
What do you know what they use or not?
I can't remember what they used. I can't remember what they used, but the Sir Davis one was much better. It was. But
well, yeah, I mean, a rapper or a musician is gonna make premium spirits, so it's gonna cost a little more to produce them. But I don't know. I just can't think. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know my ex probably is in heaven knowing that Beyonce got a whiskey because she loved whiskey. So that works for her. She loved Beyonce. She loved whiskey. She probably got 2 bottles.
Yeah. The DM was trying to get me drunk. Nah, he was just being a good guy. Shout to Mel. He's a good guy. He was just.
Oh no, that's what in this line of business, man. The credit cards is out there. The drinks is flowing.
Yeah, it was appetizers and drinks. They was like, eat, drink, and be merry. You know what I mean? Enjoy.
Apps and drinks, bro. That's what it's all about.
But
real quick before we go, did y'all see this shit about the dude in Turkey? It was a drunk dude in Turkey. He was missing, and people were looking for him, and he joined the search party looking for him, and they didn't realize he was there with them, and he was so drunk that he didn't realize that they was looking for him until the last minute, and then all this shit connected. That shit had me crying, yo.
I didn't hear that.
Yo, this shit, hold up. Missing drunk man ends up joining the search for himself. A man in Turkey was reported missing after wandering into a forest following a night of drinking with friends. Friends couldn't find him. They panicked, so they reported him missing. Unaware that he was the one everyone was looking for, he joined the rescue team that didn't include the original group of friends with other people, and they spent hours looking for him. Everything ended up fine when he heard the rescuers calling his name, and he replied, "I'm here."
How long ago was this? When was this?
This shit just happened like a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. I meant to bring this shit up last week, but I ain't get time. So yeah, dude in Turkey. Funny, crazy shit, man.
Right.
People like to drink in the forest, and yo, that's the wrong place to drink, man. You get lost and shit, man. Pine Barrens, episode of The Sopranos. Fuck the forest, man. It's real easy to get lost.
It's good to drink and smoke in nature. You know what I mean?
I don't mind smoking in the forest, but I ain't drinking in the forest.
Shit, I ain't drinking in the jungle neither, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but yeah, man, it's just stirring.
With old. When you told it, I felt like I heard about it before.
Yeah, I just read that shit 2 weeks ago, like leading up to last week. So I don't know if the shit is hella old. My fault.
Yeah, but it was funny though. I think I did hear that at some point, but that's why I asked. I was like, I don't know, but yeah, man, it's coming about that time, man.
For sure.
We got to get the fuck up out of here. The pot has been stirred. The pot has been smoked. And we just got to go. Know what I mean? So make sure y'all have a good week. Know what I mean? Safety to everybody involved. You and your family and